Yo, it's your girl Jay. Welcome to all those that are new to my channel. Welcome back to all those that have checked out my channel before. So today, guys, we're going to kick it off with, I'm getting into my South African rappers right now. So this one was suggested to me by a lovely viewer. So thank you for putting me on to him. Absolutely love his talent. I've been checking out some of his music, but I've done more of a recent one. I could have done so many tracks, honestly, but I chose A-Reece and Scented Candles because I love this track and it just embodies everything I love about old boom bap type old school hip hop. It just embodies that for me. I love it. It's sort of like, it's just got that chill vibe, and you'll see what I mean when we get into the video. And guys, before we get into it properly, can you please not forget to just press that subscribe button and follow it by the notification bell to ensure you get my latest drops. I'm very consistent. I'm always dropping new content, and it just helps my channel to grow. Make sure you get all my latest videos up to date, and get my vids out to fellow hip-hop heads. So let's just kick this off. Scented Candles, A-Reece. Banging track in my opinion. I love the mellow vibe of this already. It just draws you in. Just want to hear more of it.
Yeah. Dashing the tequila with San Pellegrino, which is quite ironic because my catalog's aging like vino, killing so many verses. I'm about to.
You can tell he's a wordsmith already. Just the way he's put that together at the beginning. Just love that. It's like a smooth voice, but you can tell he could go hard if he needs to.
Make rapping illegal. Yeah, my life's a movie, but somehow niggas slept on a prequel. Got 'em mystified about our journey to 100 from zero. Brought out the hustle in me so I could provide for my people. If I take an L, it comes with another.
Brought the hustle out in me so I can provide for my people. Deep.
The L and the C or a V, like Pharrell Williams designing with Nego. If my father was still alive, he'd be proud of his mijo. Putting the family first has always been.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And the reference to Pharrell Williams. Oh, I love it. I'm doing this lately. This is my new thing. Oh, I love it. Beautiful, beautiful. Food for the soul, boy. I love it.
Part of the ethos, yeah. Grateful I still have a mother who prays. Hurts me just to watch her wipe the tears that will cover her face. Used to write her poems when she was down just to make her smile and tell her that crying's okay. She'd always get what I'm trying to say. Now I'm 28 with.
I love that. Ode to his mum. Come on. Glad I still got a mother who still prays. I love that, man. I just love that the deepness of this track. I'm talking about his father, his mother. I just love it. I already love it.
A daughter to raise through all of the good and evil, virtuous and the venal. Ain't trying to be perfect neither. Growing up so fast, just yesterday she was still fetal. Such a priceless moment just to look at.
Growing up so fast, yesterday she was still fetal. The wordplay on this, love it.
Your mother feed you. My life's on the line for the ones I love. I would cause an upheaval. Paint a picture with these words. I don't need a canvas and easel. You know the tongue is a weapon that's lethal.
Paint a picture with words. I love that bar.
Standing tall in the midst of the storm. Thought I'd be gone with the wind. Thought I'd be losing my grip. Thought they were doing me in, but I'm still here growing minoxidil. Just leave it up to me to tell you how it feel. Keep it 100 with you. You won't break my soul like so long, sister.
I love that, man.
Lord knows I'm him like Psalm scriptures. Someone smoking up in a large villa. They know about the boy where you from, nigga. Yeah.
Oh, this track, short but sweet, but says so much in it. So guys, what did you think of that track? I love it. Scented Candles, A-Reece, South African rapper, 28, rapper, songwriter, producer. He was born and raised in Pretoria, Gauteng, South Africa. At 16, he was signed under Raw X Productions by South African hip-hop, by music producer PH Raw X. A-Reece gained national prominence under Ambitious Entertainment in 2015, following release of the single Couldn't, which featured MT, and I've heard of MT on like when I was doing Stogie T. He's worked with MT. A few of the artists, they've all sort of intertwined, like American artists, they work together, because I'm assuming it's like, because it's a massive like hip hop is massive in South Africa, so I'm assuming the artists that are you know, quite respected and well known, they all sort of work together, which I love. I love that, because I love when they all collab and support each other and uplift each other, and to me that's what it's all about. He released his studio debut album Paradise in 2016, which produced the singles Couldn't and Magani. After disputes with management of the label, he left Ambitious to become an independent artist in 2016. I think that's where it's at for most artists now, being independent. You got your own creative control. You can produce what you like. Your creativity comes out. And I think it's better for the audience. I'll be honest with you. I think that's the way to go nowadays. Labels have way too much control. That's controversial, but they do, unless they have their own label. A lot of producers, hip-hop artists, they end up having their own label. So they've got control over that. And they give the artists that they sign more creative control, because they know what it's like to be under label management. So I love that. In 2017, he collabed with his friends and producer Mash Beats to establish the Wrecking Crew. In those studio sessions, he released his second album, From Me to You and Only You. In 2018, he released a collaborative album with Echo the Beast and Words titled Long Lost Letters, L3. The lead single was Welcome to My Life. I love the titles that he has for his tracks and albums, and it's just so, it's just deep. It's depth already, just hearing that. You can tell he's a deep soul. In October that year, he released his 5th EP. They're always, EPs are just sort of smaller than albums, but they've got, you know, quite a few tracks on, like 6 or 7, no, just smaller. And I'm only 21. Come on, bigging up his talent, man. And I'm only 21, but I'm still producing stuff like this, man. In 2019, he released Reese Effect. I love that. In 2021, he signed a distribution deal with Apple Music. Now, that is quite major. Owned an A&R company, Platoon, which specializes in packaging emerging artists before they get a major label contract. And with his mixtape, Today's Tragedy, Tomorrow's Memory, the mixtape was publicized in Forbes, Clash, and Flaunt magazines. Come on, who doesn't know about Forbes? You know, that's my era. Forbes magazine was a massive thing. His 3rd studio album, Part 2, The Big Hearted Bad Guy, in 2023, debuted at #1 in South Africa. Now, that is some, you know, that is like mastering your craft over time, and that is like gaining that momentum and that following and going through experiences, going through, you know, ins and outs of the business, learning, you know, that being independent is probably the best way to go for a lot of these artists. A-Reece, you know, I'm gaining new artists that I'm a fan of weekly at this point. So South Africa, come on, big yourselves up. You got some serious talent, guys, and thank you for putting me onto these artists. All suggestions and recommendations are welcome. If you want to put some links in there, I'll check them out. I can't guarantee every single one's going to go straight away onto my, you know, my channel, but I will get round to them. I'll check out the artists. I'm very thorough. I do my research. You know, and I always love to see artists that I'm not familiar with, learn about them, hear their music, you know, really look into their catalogue. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think of that track. Put some comments down below. Please keep it respectful. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and don't forget to press that notification bell to keep getting my latest drops. And whatever you are in the world, guys, I hope you're having an amazing one, whatever time zone you're in. Just, you know, have an amazing day, evening, morning, whatever, you know, just enjoy life. And I appreciate people that have always subscribed, coming back time and time again. I am feeling the love, guys, and I appreciate you all fully. And even people passing through, yo, what's up? I hope, you know, you enjoyed one or two of my videos. Hope you feel like you want to come back again and see me, you know. I always appreciate it. I'm just trying to build a little hip-hop community on my channel. You know, like-minded hip-hop fans, and we just love it and immerse ourselves into the hip-hop culture here on this channel. That's just all I'm trying to do. So whatever, guys, I've got nothing left to say but peace.